if you're like me and you have a full-time job and you're chasing your dream in your free time, well then, good news, you're in the right place. Ah, here we are. Another episode of casting myself the daily walk. In my old episodes, this is where I would say, so let's walkie and talkie, but we're moving on from that. We are changing directions and we have a new path. And with that, I was thinking about the opportunity I have in front of me. And I know I've talked about how I'm going to be more specific on my progress of acting, and also I will be documenting my progress as being a content creator. And so, with all that being said, I have a great opportunity because I started at the end of last year, and my goal was to work and create more content for social media to be a tool for my acting and filmmaking presence and working on camera. And it was great. It was a success. I think so. It helped me in many different ways. Um, but as this is not scripted, sometimes the words just don't come to me. And that's one of the beauties of creating something organic and having it live. But trust me, I do have a point, and I am getting to it. But it's going to be cool to track my progress at the end of the year and then look back to the beginning of the year and to see where I started in this journey and where I will end. And who knows? Who knows what the year will have in store? But I have a very, very defined metric, if you want to look at it from a scientific aspect, of something that I can track and monitor and then look back on and give a really large pool of data to see what might have worked, what might have not worked, and to really help look at some of my wins and some of my losses. So that's really where I am today, because I am on the cusp of a new year. We're still early into January of 26, and things are just getting going. Auditioning, not auditioning, but submitting for roles in hopes to get auditions through various platforms. And I'd really like to get some voiceover work this year. Another one of my goals that I have. I've submitted for a myriad of voiceover work over the last couple of years, and I've yet to crack into that. And that would be awesome. I think it's fun. I think it's engaging. I think it's a really cool area, and there's a lot of good work that you can do in it. So, and I am also on the cusp of my acting for film class. So, aside from the basics of, you know, behind the scenes work and self tapes and searching and updating information and headshots and all these different components, there's still a learning that will take place. And all this happens outside of my job. So I will have days when I'm tired, all days when I don't want to do it and I want to keep going. But I remember, and I have to remember, that future me will be really thanking present me for doing this work. And I really believe that in my heart of hearts that a continued, consistent effort will prove results. But time will be the test of that. And we're going to find that out together. So remember, as always, you don't need the whole path today. You just need one step. And I'll see you on my walk tomorrow.